this one. Yeah. Stop. That's interesting. Spice was optional before, but now it's a mandatory. Hello. Yeah, that's true.
Zavid,
It was a little out of place.
you all right?
No.
Stop. I know these fists.
Yes.
This is Ifrid.
No. We're already established.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifrid. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
What?
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Oh.
Zavid!
Okay, I thought he was gonna wield the gun and I was over here.
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
One-handed! Oh, okay, of course, now he's having to. One-handed, he fucked them. Wait, this isn't what it's done to demons before. I don't understand the aspects of this gun. How does this gun work?
It's time to pay it back!
Before it, like, freed them of their block. I don't know.
Are you all right with this, Aizen?
Killing flash!
This feels
But
like
I'm this
this-
close! I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Like, that's how it has worked for Malakim, is it's buffed their things. That's not how it's worked for, demons, I thought. Oh, actually not.
See this?
Down!
Save way! See this? Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Nice.
Deception!
But it's like, remember that time that the gun was used on the dragon? Oh yeah, you're right.
Rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
You would think it would do something with the illusion, but they did not. Especially since it seems to be an eternal, we can't see it.
Wide open! Die! See this? Blades of wind slice them!
Yeah, that makes sense.
Double haze! Double haze!
Yeah, I would think that it would affect the illusion too. What was that? That's new. What is that? I have to find out. Is that one of yours? Healing circle, fairy circle. What about you? Do you have anything like that? So does that mean what's her name is my best user now? Oh, hello. 5. You're dead. Yep. Not even an opportunity. Okay. That seemed slightly bullshit. Ow.
See this? Rock!
What? What just happened? So many things happened. Shit. Oh shit.
Quickness!
Okay. That was me getting scared.
Good.
Ow.
Thanks! Got you!
See this?
Finish dog!
One whip!
Deception!
I can feel the wound! Crash through! Power! One whip! Crash through! Finish! Lack of ribbon!
Wait, why was that first? He's flying? Wait. Okay, never mind.
Forget the pain and move!
Crash through!
See this?
Got you! Twin whip! I can heal the wound, but I can't heal the pain!
That's a move that does a lot of damage and doesn't have a... Oh
I
shit.
can't die.
Oh shit. I walked into that one.
No, Dark
Fire!
beacon of hope!
Nice.
Hold up!
Heal the pain!
Quickness! Ready to die?
Hello.
Think you can dodge? Just try!
Oh, it's such a good one. Use so little because I don't use him ever. I'll just use an apple gel on myself.
Yes!
Hold up! You're wide open! Hold up! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! See this? Deception! Hold up! Deception! Jade Way! You're wide open! Slice the dial! Illusory veil! Hold up! Air thrust! Undercushion! Brock!
It's a weirdly anticlimactic fight so far.
Brock! Brock!
For someone who's so built up.
See this? See this? See this?
He gets stunned so easily.
No escape! Hold up!
Oh shit. Whee! Oh shit, I'm dead. Bye. Alright. I guess there's that, which just instantly downs whoever he's targeting, with no chance of saving. But I guess there's that.
Hold up! Hold up!
That means I can't.
See this? See
Or if this is no, can't.
Crash through! Take that!
Deception!
No,
Ow.
I can't die here.
That was bothersome. Okay, that makes sense.
Deception! Form 2!
Alright, I'm just gonna let my teammates do it.
Disgraceful.
What? Who knows that? Hold on, stop, what? You know that? That makes it more tempting to use him. Wait, what'd I do? Oh, Eleanor knows things. That makes it a lot more tempting to use him. I'll have to consider that. Saves on my power. There we go. And then ice.
End of the road.
What? Oh, yeah.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Neck snap.
All right.
What?
You've grown. You're a man now.
What?
Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to. All of it trickled away, fell from my grasp.
So tempted to use him now.
But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
What?
Just like you told me to!
Ugh.
That was convenient.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
What? What?
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm
That
sorry.
actually reminds me of Crow from
If
Ruby.
I only knew how to use my
That voice.
power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power
that was
comes from being
not
part of
really a secret.
Inominat,
We figured that out.
which means if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber.
And what does that entail exactly?
Hurry. While Artorias and Inominat are occupied, they're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
It's convenient
Yeah,
his healing
we will.
powers didn't help at this point.
See you, Ifrid.
Wait, Eisen, you know resurrection, just use it.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back,
Stop.
but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
Elixir Vitae. Ooh, you learned a new support spell. What? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, but it's called Resurrection.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it? Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Rip in pieces.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Wait, what was I wanted to look at? Oh yeah, arts. What is this thing? So it's a better first aid. Okay, so I might as well turn that off, right? Maybe stupid, but whatever. Maybe I could make it so he literally can only use that. Oh, hey.
Let's do this one run Getsu style,
Perfect right off
guys.
the bat.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle boar.
Oh, they seduction. Wyvern tendons. I assume Wyvern is part of it. I also assume I didn't do a thing. Or did I? Do I get a thing for Acre? No. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, hello. I probably should have seen
Resurrect
through
the
where I was.
elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their
Seems logical.
exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to
please
disturb
don't
their
say we
beauty
fight
sleep?
all four.
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's
Martis?
anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the
Oh,
Earth Pulse
God.
on a Scarlet
That
Night.
sounds
We
inconvenient.
have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true,
What?
then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
Is that how that works?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power
What?
you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Does she get to choose?
Use
what she
Oscar and
releases?
Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least.
Yeah.
When's the
Then their
next
deaths wouldn't
Scarlet
have been for
Night?
nothing.
3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4
Yeah.
Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
That's weird.
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses
How are
for
we gonna-
4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool,
What?
you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it
course.
recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow,
Why are you
but
talking like you
We'll
understand
force
how
the
this
soul
works?
right down its
What?
throat.
Where's the
Why do
nearest
we know
life
what?
spring?
How do
Our
we know
best
that
bet
works?
would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short,
Wait.
we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
Don't we want to
That
not
should
use
awaken the
most
4
powerful one?
elemental Empyreans.
Because we have to go against
Together,
flow?
they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but
It's one I'll put my money on.
Also, do we
Me
have 4
too.
souls? Of pure heart?
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
We have Ceres, if that counts. I don't know if Ceres counts though. We have more ships now. I sort of read that in her voice in my head. Ifreed's crew. They're still calling themselves Ifreed. Wow. Ifreed's crew. Oh, I didn't actually hit the button.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we
What?
can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifreed's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
We still never told them where we're going.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can
Probably.
imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifreed's creed.
Also, we
We
need
have
helping
to
in
swallow our anger and grief and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet.
Yeah.
It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Like yours?
Ifreed proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah.
It's almost
The
like she has
heart is
experience with
eternal.
that. I believe I've done all of these, so I guess this is literally the only option. Ooh, sea battle thing. Oh, cutscene. Bird.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough.
He should have known that, being a
Forgive
master
me.
smith.
I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are without a doubt the greatest
But he didn't
swordsmith
know
in the
that-
world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man
Oh my
who's
God.
given up?
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah. We don't even know if we have it. till the
Ifreed
start
said
of
they
the-
called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
What? Oh, hey, anime cutscene. Go. It's the Griffin. We haven't gotten one of these for a while. It happened.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Uh-oh.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
How is everyone unaffected?
Their wills have been stolen.
How is it only them that's been affected?
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexon!
Well, that was a major story thing.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant!
Uh-oh.
You're all right!
You say that.
I do not deserve to be all right.
What?
I used people. Stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand
try and
my
kill himself?
business. My soul is black with ugliness
What?
and can never be forgiven.
What?
No, wait!
Really? It drives them to commit suicide?
Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
That's dark.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder. And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm
is
just how
insane.
far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Inominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled.
Yeah.
They're being forced to die, too.
That's just insane.
It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Right.
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior
That's
came to the
so
same
weird.
logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominat's power spread? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
Yep.
That means what happened at Port Zexen is happening everywhere.
Yep.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
Dead by their own hands.
Innominat
Jesus.
created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Jesus. He's not affected at all. Is there anything over here? Yeah, this one thing. Cat, is Cat affected? What? What? What the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting that. Jesus. What is it with this caveman cats? They killed all the cats in that one city. Now they have that. What the fuck? God. This game, the roller holds back no punches. It's so strange. It's also really unusual for like a AAA title. Especially one that like is a brand, technically. Jesus. Maggie Lou, you're not safe. They're witch hunting. I wonder if the gulls are affected. I think I'm supposed to go south, so I'm gonna actually go up here and do the dialogue up here. Yeah, that's why I went back up here. What? Oh, okay. I bet we're wait, what was that? Wait, I missed something. What? Punch him in the face. what dialogue am I missing here? Oh, there.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting
hey, I
the
remember
Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominaut suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
I like how they made him say the thing 3 times just to reiterate. Wait, this. I forgot about this. Already got your dialogue. Let's check in here. Oh, you should just let me stay for free, right? That's how this should work. There's no need for money. Jeez. Oh, hey, it's even like actual dialogue in here. Oh, of course he still takes money.
First, I took nectar to escape all my hardships, and I drank to run from all my pain. Even if I resisted, endured the pain, nothing changed. I've spent my life running. I'm pathetic, but I won't run anymore. I'm disposing of all the drinks in town. What the world needs now isn't dependence, but freedom. And I'll see that we have it.
Hey now, that's the kind of repentance that should only come the morning after a night of fun and too much drink.
And if you're afraid of losing yourself, drinking is a
Why are
far
we trying to
better
reason
option than
with it?
falling under Innominaut's control.
Got a potato. I'm pretty sure he is more of a potato than the potato that I got. Shop. You should give me everything really free, right? Nope. Wait. Right, so we should be selling it for costs, exactly. But I am near certain he is not. Oh, I've actually got a lot of feldspar. I should be able to upgrade most of these to 3. Or not. I'm still using brown stuff for her. Alright, come on. There's gotta be better shoes for her. Well, not from this one, but... Okay, I'll enhance it anyways. It's brown strap.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious
That's
little
true.
bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
I forgot about that. Wow, that's a hell of a callback. I'm curious to see if this demon's still out here. The problem is,